What's going on, everybody? Back at it again for Pirate Talk episode 20. It was kind of a shoot show tonight because we were trying to have a guest speaker on, but he got tied up with work. So Taylor was gracious enough to go, "Hey, I just finished my studio, so I'll hop in with you."
Perfect. I like the looks of that too. That looks awesome, man.
Thanks.
Looks like a backdrop from Squid Games.
I can change the colors. Everything's right off here. It's freaking. It's so cool.
Dang.
I'm gonna be coming over to Captain Steve's house and doing it to his soon. I know it. He's gonna have
There
me
you
do
go.
the whole back.
Yeah, you can come over and do mine because I need some
There you go.
help.
I'll do yours first.
Yeah, do mine too.
If we see blood, get like splatter all over the wall behind him, we'll know he's in Squid Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me his call.
Yeah, behind this flag right here is my old lady's bookshelf. I've been trying to get her to move since we started Pirate Talk, but as you can see, I haven't been successful.
Have you watched Squid Games, Dad?
I've watched. I think I watched the first season, or almost to the end of the first. I did, and I sort of got bored with it. It's sort of like, okay, I don't know. It's just after a while, it's just like, all right, I'm done with this.
I did not think that was your kind of show. I'm kind of surprised actually that you watched it.
I lasted pretty long.
But and you love to wander. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Joseph, thanks for stopping in. Pete Tucker, good to see you again, buddy. I'm not really ready to see you, but glad you hopped in.
Hey, Pete.
Mark, thanks for stopping in. Taylor Henning, appreciate it. Levi's back, Mr. Car Stand. I don't know why my brain remembers that, but it just does. Probably because he did it like 4 weeks in a row.
Talking about Carson, Sloth Crawler's wall right now is amazing.
Sloth Crawler, we were just at the local watering hole with him the other day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stopping in, Dave. David Eagleson. Mezcal. Sorry if I messed up the pronunciation. That Organized Chaos. It's Tuesday again already, dude. It's not. I don't know. The end of the week can't come fast enough. Taylor and I are both on call for work, so
2 phones.
If you hear some god awful ringtones going off, it's one of us.
Yeah, you hear us. You just dip out of the thing real quick.
Grandma's in here again. What up, Grandma?
Hey, what up, Grandma?
Just real quick, Grandma, I need to respond to you on Instagram again. I'm sorry I've dropped the ball. I've been busy with Jeeps and work because I've been on call, so I'll get back to you, bro. Central Oregon RC, thanks for stopping in. Toby, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Central Oregon says, just install the Rock Pirate shock towers on my Ascent.
Yeah. Awesome.
Those will wake it up for sure.
That'll wake it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What up, Lee? Lee Lewis in the house. What up, dog?
Lee Lewis.
That's a cute profile picture, Lee.
I like the glasses like on his face, and then the glasses on that too.
Luis Ramirez, thanks for stopping in. Oh, we got Big Chongy in here. What up, Nima?
What's up, Nima?
That's his name on Instagram. Everybody is Big
Nemonator.
We got Jason Print Addictions in here. I think he's at FedEx dropping off some dropping off some inserts for some people that might have ordered some of this stuff. If y'all need inserts, go to Print Addictions on Instagram and he'll hook you up. Doesn't matter what, he's got all different types of inserts for all different types of tires. So if you need inserts for your tires, hook him up. He's got all different types of compounds, all soft, medium, hard, whatever. He'll do custom stuff for you. So if you need inserts, hit my boy Jason up.
Yeah, we'll have him on the show in the future too.
Yeah, well, he might have been on tonight, but he had to go handle business.
Right.
Oh, we lost Taylor's audio.
I muted it. Sorry, kids running around. Yeah, I was on the phone with him, and he goes, "Oh, I'm supposed to get on with Rock Pirates tonight, but I'm on my way to FedEx." I was like, "Oh." So that's why I texted you. I was like, "You're needing a fill-in. I guess I could jump in." You're all like, "Heck yeah, I want to see the studio." I was like, "All right, let's do it."
Yeah, I mean, for tonight, we could have any team driver just drop in here and pop in, pop out if you guys want to. If you've got something you want to show off, we could do that. Just let us know.
Yeah, team drivers, if you want to hop in, shoot me a text on my personal phone and with your email, and if I don't already have it, and I'll shoot you an email with the link.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like last week, it was really cool because Sloth Crawler got off work and Dave got to hang out with me right here. And then this week, I was waiting for the doorbell to ring or knock at the window or something, and never heard from Dave. So I guess he had to go home.
Now that you said that, he's probably watching. He's in here right now. He's watching. He's probably flipping a U-turn, driving straight to the
Probably. Oh, shoot. Tell him to bring some rum.
Right.
We'll do it.
And all I got is Coors lattes in my house right now, so that's what I'm drinking.
I got nothing. I'm on, it's in the fridge. I drink it, so I make sure it's not in the fridge.
Yeah, right. Drink it all before you go on call, otherwise then you end up drinking it.
That's what I was doing yesterday. I'm like, I have 3 left. All right, I'll drink them.
Yeah, it'll take one for the team.
I'm always on call.
Jason said when I get back, I can jump in if I get my Wi-Fi to hold up. Yeah, Jason, if you want, I sent you the link earlier just in case. So yeah, I think I can get up to like 10 or 15 people in here. So
Dang.
Wow, that's a lot.
Full house.
Yeah. Joseph said, oh, here we go. Joseph said, how's everyone's weekend? Any good RC events? Oops.
Oh, yeah.
I just worked on the Jeep all weekend. I took the carburetor off of it and put that Holly kit on it and got it all working. I got some little stuff to work out, but yeah, the Jeep's running again. So that was pretty much all my week. I was on call anyway, so I can't be more than 30 minutes away from my work. So I was chilling.
Yeah. So Sloth Crawler and Brosiv and Xavier. One more. No, you're one more. RC. Xavier is. What's his Instagram?
Yeah, Xavier's
one more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we were all at the Get Her Done event this past Saturday up in the high desert, and it's a scale event, and they did a really nice job. They've got trails set up and bridges and tunnels, and they got a little scale city too that you can pull into, like McDonald's and a gas station, and quite a few things. So those guys put on a really good event up there in the high desert this Saturday, and huge turnout. Wow, I was
cool.
I was impressed. I'm multitasking right now. So I'm actually before getting on here, I'm editing a video from that event. And I'm cutting carbon fiber. The machine's running right now, and I'm here hanging out with all you guys right now. So this is really cool. It's been a fun night. And after I get off here, I go back to editing video. We'll upload the video either tonight or tomorrow morning, and we should have it available tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon probably. So if you guys want to check that out, it's gonna the Get Her Done scale. Crawl, I think it's something like that. I think I titled it. So
yeah, that's located out in there's a question about it. That's located out in Phelan, California, out here in SoCal. Central Oregon was saying high desert. That's what high desert. So yeah, that's down here in Southern California, the high desert out here.
Yeah, it's in Phelan, yeah.
Organized Chaos said, how does the Rock Pirates not have a Captain Jack name/theme team?
Oh, shoot.
We can only go so far with it before we start looking like weirdos.
Yeah. We nerd out pretty hard, especially at events. You should see our booth if you haven't seen it. We nerd out.
The best booth. What was it? 3 weeks ago, we were all chatting and so that talking about what we're going to be doing for the Rock Pirates booth for Proline by the Fire. And there's already some cool ideas. I mean, you guys go all out all the time. The aesthetics of the whole entire booth is crazy.
Yeah, our whole team, we nerd out pretty good. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're always the last ones to leave.
Yep.
Yeah, we are always the last ones to leave. Yeah,
the first ones to show up and last ones to leave.
That's true because we have so much to set up and so much to tear down.
Yeah, it's all right. It's more time to hang out there, buddy.
And that's exactly what we do.
Yeah. So what'd you do last weekend, Connor?
Worked on the Jeep a lot. Mostly worked on the Jeep, and then just went to the lake and cooled off afterwards, and then had the truck race on iRacing on Sunday night, and
That was cool.
that was fun.
Sponsored by
Yeah.
Rock Pirates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that was a lot of fun. So, well, until it wasn't. So,
Yeah, that was a dumpster fire. That was a dumpster fire at the end, my boy.
Yeah, I was reading and
it always is. So,
So
Yeah.
did you get on? So when you ran into the back of the, I forget the guy's name, but anyway, when you ran into the back of the truck, were you just getting impatient, or they just closed the door on you and you had nowhere to go and had to hit the brakes too hard?
it was a mixture of both. I was following him for a couple laps, and I was on newer tires. He was on older tires, and he just kept getting in front of me, and I kept having to get on the brakes and stuff. And I was trying to get up front so that those guys didn't run away from me. So finally, when I came into turn 1 and 2 again, it was like, well, I had to hit my brakes pretty substantially when we came into turn 1 and 2, and I was just like, dude, like, I'm over this. So I just let off the brakes, and I was just like, if it hits him, it hits him. If it doesn't, whatever. So so I barely tapped him and just sent him around, and then ended up getting some damage on the front end from that. And apparently that guy quit his team after that race. So
Really?
yeah.
You're not on the same team, are you?
No. I was the only one from my team there last race too. I was like, what the?
Yeah, I was like, where's the rest of the guys at?
Yeah, I was like, sick. This is awesome.
All right, I got a question for you before I forget. So when I was watching the race, I know like in NASCAR, a lot of times to keep the engine on step, sometimes they'll stay in the throttle, but they'll tap into the brakes lightly when they need to slow down a little bit and then let off the brake. Is it the same in iRacing, or you guys just let off the throttle? I mean, or you do a little bit of both?
It just depends on what vehicle you're driving and stuff, and the track. This track, are you talking on restarts or when you're in the turns?
Yeah, I mean, when you're at full speed, I know like a Daytona and stuff. I think sometimes the guys, they just don't let off. They stay on the throttle, and they'll occasionally, if they need to, tap the brake a little bit, but they don't let off the throttle. They'll just enough to bring it down, but keep the engine on.
So at Kentucky, turn 1 and 2, you don't really have to lift. I still did to conserve tires, and it worked really well. Turn 3 and 4 has less banking, so you have to brake going into it, or let off throttle. Some guys just let off throttle. I was using a little bit of brake because I scooted my brake bias back on my truck, so when I tapped the brakes, it pivoted the front end of the truck and helped the truck steer. So I was going into turn 3, I was tapping the brake a little bit to settle the truck into the turn.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it looks easy, like that I'm driving around in a circle. It's insanely hard. It's not easy at all. So
well, they showed the cockpit view of you guys a lot of times, and I'm like, if you guys are do you drive in a cockpit view? Is that how you guys all have to drive?
You have to. Yeah.
I noticed on some of the tracks, it's like the real thing. They got the sun shining in you guys' faces, and the glare comes up on the screen. And I'm like, you guys are just inches from the wall, and you can't feel the track because obviously it's iRacing. So
it depends on what your sim setup is. I can feel the track in my steering wheel. I can feel every bump and crack and everything in the road.
Yeah, and when you get hit, you'll have like negative turn into it. You can't.
Yeah, when you come on Thursday, Dad, I'll put you in a truck and you can feel it.
Oh, that'd be fine. Okay.
Yeah, they are cool.
All right. Hey, I might be good at it. Not even know.
What parts be buying all of us simulators after that?
Add me to that list, please.
We'll have to sell some projects to do it.
Yeah.
Jake Wright says, "Is Pro-Am by the Fire happening this year?" Yes, it is. And,
for sure.
Is that the actual Jake Wright? Like the Jake Wright I'm thinking of? The Jake Wright that wins like every single freaking event?
Probably
is. Yeah, Pro-Am by the Fire is definitely happening.
It's happening. They're not letting just regular people that are attending in. this year on Wednesday, but I think they're letting them in on Thursday. But vendors will be let in on Wednesday, so we can start setting up. Have Hawaiian said what kind of racing? It's the simulator racing. It's Pete, you're doing the truck races, yeah.
Yeah, the NASCAR Truck Series.
So yeah, I want to get into that, but I don't have
That's
enough
pretty
room.
cool.
I don't have enough room in here to be setting up a simulator. I'll have to do it somewhere else.
Hey, B-Rad's in here.
Oh, what up, B-Rad?
Nice.
Yeah.
Xavier's in here. Xavier says we need to do eye patches again.
Yeah. The eye patches were good. The kids love those eye patches, man.
Mhm.
But we're also sitting there at like the conversation before Pro Line by the Fire last year. It's like, all right, we have all these eye patches. Let's just give them out to kids and stuff. And then we're sitting there and we're like, is this a liability? Because we have a bunch of kids with half vision running around the place.
Right, kids wiping out on rocks.
Joseph said, Cap, did you get the scale bug when you went up to the event last weekend?
I mean, yes and no. I really enjoyed it because it's it's not obviously it's not a comp, so it's low stress. It's just hanging out with your friends, cruising trucks. It's a different kind of experience. I do enjoy it a lot, but my favorite place still is to be killing hard lines with all of the crew.
Mm-hmm.
What I miss?
Nothing.
Not a lot. We're just goofing off. Oh, we forgot to talk about tonight's giveaway too.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You might want to go ahead and share that one.
And it is a pair of blocker lights.
Oh, what color?
You know what? We'll give them the choice. Just when you send your email, whoever wins, make sure you put either white or the
Amber.
Amber.
I wanted to say brandy. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, those are.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if Travis Lindsay is in here, but I still need to send him a message about him winning his 24 scale last week.
I haven't seen his.
I haven't seen him in here yet.
Yeah.
Speaking of 24 scales, I probably should even mention this because if he didn't sell it, I might want to buy it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, those are. Oh, you already have a set?
Yeah, I'm putting them on.
Ooh, those things are. So cool. Those things are. I'm building this right now, or rebuilding it for the 5K.
Oh,
and
there you go. Let's go over that. What is that?
Oh, what is it? Oh, dude, this is a monstrosity
You're
right
fixing
here.
to tell us.
Dude, this is so. Last year at Pro Line by the Fire, I ran the 5K. I don't run. I run my mouth. Everyone knows that. And I run to the fridge. So I decided to run the 5K. And that was a horrible decision, but I'm doing it now every time. There's some other stipulations I do with it, with drinking and stuff. It's fun. But so Scale Metal Supplies built this and sent it over to me and said, here, run the 5K. You'll do great. Built it. Cool. And it's all full welded. This whole entire thing is custom from Scale Metal Supplies. If you guys don't know, Andre, head over to Scale Metal Supplies. Crazy stuff. But he built it crazy. He said, I'm like, hey, after I ran the 5K, I asked him, hey, if you want me to send it back, he said, keep it. I just want the axles. The axles were crazy built. So he just said, give me the axles. So I finally went and got myself some new axles for this. I'm rebuilding it. Getting it ready. I mean, it's fully hooked up lights. It's sitting on 1.9s, nothing crazy, but a full metal cage. And I mean, Rock Pirate lights. I mean, this thing's right now. I'm still kind of tuning it, but the links from Robski would have helped me so much in trying to triangulate the exact size that I wanted for this thing. Because just from trying to figure out where I want the tires and the travel, the height and everything like that, because I'm running over giant rocks. I mean, it's a fast, hard jumps and everything like that. I wanted a specific look as well as like usability. So the links, every link that I had did not want to work. And it was, yeah, that's it. So everything was getting annoying. Those would have been perfect. But back to what Prince Addiction said right there. Yeah, he last year at Proline by the Fire, I did 9 beers in a 5K. So I've been bet that I can't do 10 this year. So I did 8 at Axial Fest. I did 8 beers for the 5K there, got first place. Pretty proud of that one. So I thought that I could do it at Proline. But Proline's 5K versus Axial Fest 5K.
Brutal.
Oh, I was dying. So I thought Twisted Tea would help way more. No, that was way worse because it got warm quick, and that was horrible drinking warm. Oh man, but there's no carbonation, so I wasn't throwing up foam and whatnot. But this year, yes, Prince Addiction is gonna be handing me beer, multiple beers. It's only a couple laps, so I got to be chugging beers, and that's gonna be fun.
I think we should go over the reason why you had to build another car as well.
yeah. So my first year at Axial Fest for the 5K, my first 5K, I built a bomber, brand new out of the box, never used. I just slapped the same exact wrap that's on here. I did that wrap for the bomber. And some new tires. That's in a light kit for my trick. That's all I did to it. Ran the 5K, got first place. I was driving it while Randall was doing the last night of the giveaway of the auction that they do for Operation 11 Charlie. And I drove mine, driving around. He went and picked it up, showed it off to the crowd, and they went wild. And he goes, "And this RC car's added." And that was the last time I had my bomber because it went to someone else, and I was, but it went to a really good cause. Operation 11 Charlie is amazing. So it was funny. So Andre knows that story. So when he sent this to me, he knew exactly why. So he's like, "Here, I have one built for you. Here you go." And this one won't be in any raffles. There's no way. This thing's too nice, but it was for a good cause. So I'm not mad at it.
That's cool. Way cool.
Yeah, every year I say I'm gonna run the 5K, but I'm just like stuck in the booth, and yeah.
I just leave the booth. I just walk away.
I could,
and then I come stumbling back. So it's pretty funny.
Yeah, stumbling and heaving back.
Yeah. Rock Pirates trailers caught a few of them, so they helped me lean on it while I was not doing too good.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to do it this year, but I don't know. But if Connor, if it would help if Connor was in the booth, but normally Connor is like doing stuff for Horizon or for Proline. But this year, I don't know what he's going to be doing. He's going to be working inside the Rock Pirates booth, or he's going to be working. What are you going to do?
I'm sure I will be working from my work.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to have one of the team drivers stand in place for you because it looks like Xavier said he'll do it. He's going to get an Optic and run it. Optic's a good one. That'd be I would change the motor out of it, but Optic would be a solid starting base for that.
I have a bomber and a laser nut.
There you go. Bring it. Christian's going to run the 5K with me.
Okay. Okay.
It's only 3.2 miles or something. It's not that far.
Like this?
Straight up and straight down.
I'll die.
Yeah, I think I'll wait till they're on level ground before I run one of those.
Jason said he'll help in the booth if I go run the 5K.
Nima said he'll help watch.
We'll probably still need his help anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah, every year we have a number of team drivers that really step it up and help us out, which is great because we really do need the help.
Yeah. But just this year especially because we didn't have Axial Fest this year, so I don't know. I'm kind of anticipating Proline by the Fire to be a madhouse.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think Proline by the Fire this year is going to be probably bigger than ever because without Axial Fest this year, more people are going to want to try to at least make this one.
Yeah. Pete Tucker said he'll help drink beer.
All right. We'll have an ice chest full, I'm sure.
Well, there's always something getting handed around in our booth for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do you have any projects on the bench, Dad?
No, I mean, for me, I've been working on stuff, but I mean, I'm still working on my Interceptor carbon with my axial pro axles. So I'm still working on that. I really haven't, to tell you the truth, guys, from the last show, I really haven't made any progress. It's still pretty much in the same condition.
Well, that's because you're cutting chassis and making videos and
yeah. I'm editing video as we speak, and I'm gonna try to finish it tonight. Get that uploaded for our YouTube channel from the scale crawl with the Get Her Done guys, and then I'm cutting carbon right now, so I got another plate to kick off tonight. So,
right on. What color? What chassis?
Right now on the table is the black gold Kraken VRD.
Oh, have we done black gold on the Kraken VRD yet?
Yeah, we've done it before. I cut a silver carbon.
That's the black gold.
That's the black gold. Yeah, that looks so good too.
Yeah.
The light doesn't do it in the sun. It looks better.
Yeah, it pops in the sun. So yeah, I cut silver earlier today, and then now I'm cutting black gold carbon VRD.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been working on it. As it's working on trucks, I've been working on the Jeep. But my plan for this is I have like deluxe shocks on this truck, and I have 70 weight in them all the way around, so they move really slow. And I got full droop in the front, but I think I'm going to end up putting like 35 weight in the front, like 50 in the rear, and getting some of the D's loops and put them on the front of the truck. I think it'll do a lot better. I already moved my shocks locations because I don't know. It hasn't been performing the way I want it to. My class 2 comping last year in this truck wasn't what was like subpar to say the most. So
yeah, it's crazy. It's almost like somebody told you that wasn't a good shock setup. It's weird.
Well, it's weird because not last season, but the season before, I got first place overall in class 2, but with that shock setup, but halfway through the season. And so I did that shock setup halfway and did okay. But I don't know. Last season I didn't do too hot. Class 3 I did good. I got first place, but yeah.
I'm still running the Team Associated Golds.
Yeah, that's what's on this rig, and I'm like, maybe I'll just go back to the Team Associated shocks.
They're so nice, dude. I haven't switched away.
I have them on my class 2, and they've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I have another set. I was gonna build them on here, but I'm kind of like managing the comments, and it's hard for me to work on trucks and do all that at the same time. But I got these from Sean Mount, one of our team drivers. I just gotta get some pieces for him, and I think I'm gonna put these on my class 1. So, but yeah,
that's what I'm running on my class 2 is the Factory Team Golds. Similar setup to what you were just describing that you were going to put on your class 2.
Yeah. Louis said, "Captain, do you cut the chassis yourself?" Yeah, we I'll let he said, "Captain." I'll let
we machine everything ourselves. Cut it right here in house. So, yeah, every carbon fiber chassis that comes from Rock Pirates is cut by us.
Cut with love.
Cut with love.
Yeah, if you ever consider cutting carbon fiber yourself, don't do it.
Yeah.
I've watched the process.
Well, cutting it's not bad. It's the cleanup afterwards.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I've seen
certain carbon fibers, like the black that's on this truck, it cuts like pretty clean. You just got to knock some of the carbon dust off of it. But like the black gold or anything that's got colors, no matter what bit you use and the RPM of the bit, it ends up still having like little frays from the carbon hanging out. And then we got to sand all those down underwater because you don't want to be breathing it and all that fun stuff.
It's
So
a lot of work. There's nothing romantic about cutting carbon fiber. Sounds romantic, but it's not.
yeah.
Oh shoot.
Sloth
And
garbage.
it's really hard to filter. You have to have a really expensive filter that can
Yeah.
grab really small stuff, otherwise it'll really wreck your lungs.
Yeah, we invested in a killer filter system.
Dude, Joanne hopped in. What up, Joanne?
Joanne, hey, there she is.
Thanks for stopping by. For
Oh,
those of you
sure.
that don't know, I don't know if I've told this before. If you order stuff from Rock Pirates, Joanne is the one that boxes all of your goods up and sent. Really nice, by the way. And because if I was doing it, I'd throw it all in a box and leave the dead space and send it. But she's really good at it. So, and
He's the best.
I think
Oh,
she kisses she kisses every box and envelope before it goes.
Well, I know that a while back, I just placed an order and it was on your guys' list. It shipped immediately. Joanne is on it. But I think 2 orders ago, I put in the comments like requests, and I think I said, draw your best dinosaur or something like that. And she did. And that was pretty good. It right there.
Yeah, we are honestly, I think, faster than Amazon. Because
Oh, yeah.
if you get your order in like during a work day and you get your order in before 11 a.m., it's going out the same day.
Maybe not on a Monday. It depends how many orders we get on a Monday.
Well, before 11 o'clock, she'll still get it out 95% of the time, even on Mondays.
I mean, I put mine in Sunday at like 8:30 at night or something like that. And the next morning, all the shipping details, everything was already out and ready. I was like, what?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh, she's on it, man. She's a killer.
yeah, she's the best.
Half Hawaiian said, "How big is the sheet of carbon? What do we get?
Okay, so
2 foot by 2
I
foot.
don't want to share too many secrets, but just to give you guys an idea, the plates we get, we were able to get 5 chassis out of a plate. And the reason we don't go with a bigger plate than that is by the time you've cut 5 chassis of carbon fiber, the tool's worn out anyway. So it makes no sense to put a big old giant sheet up and just send it, because you can't just walk away and let it run all day, kind of a thing. So we limit our plates to sizes where we cut 5 chassis at a time. So there's a secret that we don't share.
No, we do.
And there we go.
Yeah, I got in trouble for that comment. She said, "Don't underestimate me."
Exactly.
Yeah, I've seen the whole process, man. I've seen it firsthand being at your guys' the compound, and man, there's a lot of work that goes into those chassis, man. From you guys setting up all that and getting it all set perfect, and changing out the tool, getting everything, the mess that thing creates when you go in there after it's done, you're like, dang, dude, this thing just spit it everywhere. Man, it's cool. It's cool seeing it in person. That whole breakdown is pretty cool.
Yeah, bits go very fast. Carbon's very brutal on cutting tools.
Yeah, it's super abrasive. That's why in 3D printers too, when you print in carbon, that's why it's so abrasive towards nozzles, and you're always replacing nozzles.
Oh, guess what, everybody?
Yeah, we cut our own aluminum too.
We got Printed Addictions on the chat.
Hey, Jason.
There she is.
Hold on, guys. We'll see how long my internet holds up here.
Oh, you'll be
Man.
all right.
Work's
So
been
I've-
crazy.
Yeah, I'm the same. But just for everyone that doesn't know, I said it earlier, but this is Jason from Printed Addictions. He does all of the 3D printed inserts for your tires. Jason, do you want to get a little lowdown on what different types of inserts you offer? Because I know you might, like, if someone asks you for like a custom part too, you might print it for them too. So
Honestly, I mean, I will print anything you need me to print. If you have the files, or if you need me to create the files, it doesn't matter. I'll do it for you. Insert wise, right now I'm working on a new 24th scale insert. and that's taken me a little bit because work's kicking me 10 kinds of sideways.
Mhm.
But we've got pretty much currently like 75 different tires in 1.9s and 2.2s, and even most, I'd say a pretty good amount of the SCX6 tires also. Not all of them, but quite a bit of them.
Mhm. What got you into printing inserts?
Dude, honestly, I Connor got me into crawling. I blame Connor. It's his fault. For every time he'd see me,
Why does that name
every
always
time
come
he'd see
up?
me at FD, or any drifting events or whatever, he's like, "Hey, let's check out this new part I built. We should you should get a crawler. Let's go." Well, then I got into it, and the bug, leave nothing stock, start modifying everything. So, I mean, at the time, I was doing a bunch of research, and inserts were, a thing that everyone was saying, "Hey, you got to get into it," and they work really great. But there was very few people that made them, and they were super expensive and took a long time to get. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go, see what we can do, try to make something that works at a fair price.
Yeah.
Taylor's got to cut out.
So yeah, these are some older ones that have been sitting in my drawer and they're still held up. Here's ones that I'm getting ready to use right now. Super soft comp. And then here's one where I cut the sidewall out of it. You see these things.
That's cool.
Commercial grade.
I know. Yeah, these things.
Yeah.
Look at that work. Yeah.
Technology.
But I run super soft, as you can see. I mean, it feels like there's nothing in there, but that grip allows. These are brand new Swampers getting ready to put for a new build that I'm doing. But yeah, this is I run Print Addictions in every single one except for this because I don't know what tires I'm running. So Jason will be printing those here shortly. But yeah, I run them in all mine, and I see a massive difference. Massive difference. Just in gripping the same tire, switching to from like the foam or the dual stage foam. The classic one is way better than the new one for dual stage, but this is perfect. What I mean for the classic is everyone knows the classic Proline dual stage versus the new dual stage that they have. The old school one was killer, and they don't make that anymore. So when Jason started doing these, I jumped on it, and way better, man. These are killer.
Mm-hmm. So one thing I try to do is I noticed a lot of kind of like the 2-stage foams. They don't fit correctly in the tire. They move around a lot. So I try to set them up so they fit your specific setup. I mean, if you have spec wheels, we make an insert for that. The super wide wheels, I try to do, set it up for what you have so they fit the way they're supposed to on that setup.
Okay, I know when when we did the Carbon Interceptor, we were really surprised how light the truck was. I mean, lighter than we thought when we built the first one. I mean, the truck was under 5 pounds, and we were going straight. When we finished that chassis, Golden State Comps, the season final was like coming up within a couple weeks, and I needed an insert for the smaller tires and for that really light truck. And I called Jason up and said, "Hey, Jason, I need an insert for, this is the weight of the truck, this tire I'm running, the wheel I'm running." Got the inserts to me right away. And I mean, we just go straight from building this truck, putting those inserts in it, go running Golden State Comps in the championship. And we end up taking, me and Christian ran the same truck. He didn't have time to build one. And I took first with it, and Christian took third. So I just, just an idea of what, how quickly Jason was able to get those inserts dialed in and get us where we needed to be competitive. So that was really cool.
That's sick.
Yeah, that truck killed it that weekend. I was just like, I didn't want to build a class 1 because I'm not a huge fan of the baby tires and all that stuff. And then after after driving the captain's truck with those inserts in it, like that truck did everything I wanted it to do until I fell apart at gate 10 because I wouldn't pull winch. But
And
yeah, like I hit every bonus, every other gate, and it did well, man. It was
Well,
draft.
I don't know if you remember, Christian, but in my second run in course 2, it was I think it was gate 9. I had to go really high and turn and come down, and that truck is so light. And because it's center skid, I intentionally have this truck set, and I don't have portals on it; they're straight axles. So I intentionally have the suspension set up to where the back of the truck's pretty high.
Mhm.
And I thought when I came down that downhill to go through gate 9, I only had like seconds left, and I had no choice. I just had to take a chance and go down through gate 9, and the truck just stayed planted all the way down. I was just like, man, that was sick. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. The truck was that good.
Mhm.
I'm glad you guys like it, man. This is what I mean. The way I try to see things in the business is like, we're all here, we're adults having fun with toy cars. There's no reason to, gouge people. We're all here to have a good time. Let's I'm trying to make it affordable for everyone because I know it's expensive. I build the cars too, but I want them to work. I don't want to sell crap. So
Yeah.
I mean, we now offer a few different setups. The standard material is for the heavier weight cars, and then we have the super light or material for the super soft material for lightweight cars. The difference is the super soft material will squish all the way through, so you get that tire squish and grip. Where the firmer material for the heavier cars will only squish through the first 2 stages, so it'll help hold up the weight of those heavier rigs, scale rigs. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
and to keep the sidewalls from flexing, so the tire doesn't roll under itself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
it is. Put them on the ground.
No, we're losing it.
there goes the internet, Jason.
Oh, he's kind of back. He's kind of back. Can you hear us, Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's locking up on mine. Okay, while his internet's trying to recover, we had Organized Chaos. He says, "Can you use water jet to cut carbon?" And the answer to that is no, you can't. We tried it. We also tried laser, but what will happen is if you go with water jet, it will delaminate the material. It will actually get between the layers and separate it.
Yeah. I think
And,
Jason.
and even if you could do it, it's hard. It's like when it comes to certain stuff, like if we want to cut the Rock Pirates logo or something, it's really hard to get that small detail into it with a water jet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's tough stuff.
Is Jason back? No.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Jason?
Holy moly, this thing is freaking out.
Can you hear us? We can hear your audio now.
Can you hear me now?
What kind of freak show you running?
Kinda.
I hear you.
Bro, we got Spectrum and it's terrible.
Horrible. I have it too.
Oh, that's why I left Spectrum.
Yeah,
I'm about to go to the trailer and just pull the Starlink out.
Well, it's funny. It's funny you say that. So after Axial Fest last year, you had Starlink, and you let us sign on to your Starlink that was set up at your rig, and us on our rig. We logged into your Starlink. When we got home, because we hated Spectrum, because it's like what you're dealing with right now, we were like, nope, let's get Starlink, and so that's what we're on now here at the house too.
Yeah.
Happen.
I just figured if the guy can build a rocket, he ought to be able to, make internet work. So
Right.
Yeah, I think we'll probably end up, because Dad, did you say you're going to take the Starlink with us when we do the Rubicon in a couple of weeks?
I think I will, because I can take the one out of the RV, and then we can have internet while we're on the trail. We can actually do a live stream on the trail, which would actually.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, we can go live on Instagram, and then maybe if I can figure out how to do it on YouTube, and we can go live and just have just film some of the Jeeps going through the.
I'm gonna hide my phone in my glove box, dude. That Rubicon's like the one time of the year where I try and get rid of my damn phone.
It's true too. So hold on a minute. We had a couple of questions for Jason. Love to Wander said, "Do you do J Concepts ruptured inserts?"
My phone's still freaking out.
We hear you. Oh, he gone.
So I believe
the answer to that question, because I know it, is yes. He does do inserts for J Concepts ruptures. Brian Yeater said 1.9 sub 4-inch. I'm not sure what he means.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
good.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Brian, if he doesn't already do them, which I'm sure he probably does because he offers quite a few options, he can definitely make them for you if you send him a message on Instagram.
Yeah, if he doesn't make them already, send him the dimensions, and he'll make them for you.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, he does all crazy tires. Everything, even down to these no-name brand Amazon ones that were like wannabe Hyraxes. These are for those. He made it for this. He make them for any size, any style, anything like that. He's good at that. As long as you give him the dimensions, he can fit it to whatever, like you were saying earlier, whatever type of wheel you do too. I know a lot of guys like the really deep dish or even thin ones. He can do it any size you're wanting.
Hey, Wyatt's here.
I think he's back.
I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah. Even your fans keeping up with the internet.
Jeez, man. So, Taylor, I was gonna say, there's a lot of times that you can give me the dimensions and I can make them. If I can't get that information, if you send it to me, I can measure it myself and we'll make it that way. Just depends on what it is, because there's some obscure tires that come off of Amazon that nobody uses, that there's not much information on, but we'll make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But don't buy tires from Amazon.
You'd be surprised how many people do, sir.
Oh no, trust me. We were one of them when we first started Rockcom, but so you guys can save some money. They're terrible compared to actual name brand tires. So
it's true.
What do you
Yes.
Not
I only touch Swampers. That's all I've ever ran.
Yeah.
Will.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey,
They're way too good.
Christian, click on Half Hawaiian.
The Interceptor one?
Yeah.
I have 3 Interceptor chassis and a runner. Looks like I'm getting a gold Kraken.
Yep.
Hey, Half Hawaiian. So on your Rum Runner, what setup did you run? What axles did you put under it? And transmission?
RC Garage guy said, how do we get in touch with Jason? How do they go about doing that, Jason?
Right now, I do mostly everything through Instagram. So just find me on Instagram, shoot me a message. I wanted to set up a website, but because I do so much custom stuff, it's kind of pain to go through a website. It's easier if you just shoot me a DM and say, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. So right now, mainly I'm on Instagram. I do have TikTok now too, but I hardly ever check it.
All right, cool. Oh, look, we got Travis Bear in the house. What up, Travis?
Hey, Travis is here, dude.
So
there's an old friend.
Sorry about Travis. So back when Connor and I think we went over this a long time ago on one of the live streams, but back when Connor and I were like in our early teens, we got 1/16 scale. Oh, as I'm on the topic, rest in peace, Mr. Tamiya. As I'm on the topic, he passed away today.
That's right.
Along with the Prince of Darkness. So yeah.
Yep.
But so we used to do 1/16 scale RC tanks, the World War II. So anything from your M4 Sherman, M26 Pershing, your Tiger, your King Tiger. They got a couple more of them. They got the Abrams now, the German Leopard. So we actually in a club called SoCal Area Tankers, and Travis and his dad Ron and the captain and Connor and I all were in a club doing that back in the day when we were a lot younger. And now Travis works for that. We should have Travis on one night if he wants to.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Travis works for Axial now. He's what does he do, Connor?
He's an engineer.
He's an engineer. Okay, yeah. So he's the one that draws up all the parts. So basically, in a nutshell, Connor comes up with the idea, and then it ends up going down to Travis, and then Travis ends up drawing it up and designing all of it and scaling everything down.
Brings it to life in design.
Yeah. Yep.
So pretty cool to just. We're all young bucks playing with RC tanks, and then now we're all in our like late 20s, early 30s, and now we're all playing with RC rock crawlers, and it's crazy where the world goes.
Yeah.
He does. I play with Magic. He does play with Magic.
Magic the Gathering.
A really frustrating form of Magic. You could say Travis is like the Dumbledore of Axials. I'll throw you Harry Potter nerds.
Also, while we're on the subject of Chinese tires or off-brand tires, guys, so you'll sort of discover if you're running, like a Proline tire, it's going to work everywhere. It's going to work in mud. It's going to work in dirt. It's going to work on almost every type of rock there is. What happens is when you go to the off-brand tires, and I'm going to share this based upon experience, they might work okay in dirt. They might work okay in mud. But as soon as you get onto rock, they just don't have the right compound to be able to grip and stick to the rock. So we've ran those tires on real grippy sandy rock, like a Corona Del Mar, or granite, like up at Horseman's, and also the smoother rock, like the river rock we have here locally at Mount Baldy. And the name brand tires perform so much better on all those style of rocks than any of the offshore brands. So just to share that with you guys. But if you're in an area where you're in the forest and you're just mostly running on dirt and mud, you probably won't notice that much difference. So
If a tire's softer, that doesn't mean it's stickier.
True.
I was going to say, the other thing is those Chinese tires, a lot of them rip and tear very easily.
Fast. Yep.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Yeah, Sam Stevens says, you guys, with most of y'all running Swampers, I went ahead and got me a set and love them. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, even brand new out of the package with the flashing on them, they work great. But yeah, once you break those things in, yeah.
Crawlers and Swampers, man, and G8. G8.
Yep.
G8. They got
G8.
well, yeah. Around here where we are is G8, but yeah.
Yeah, they look brand new like this, and then you wear them. So what my thing, anytime I get new ones, just like what these are going to do, I put them on a faster car, something with a fast motor, and I sit in my driveway and then just hold it down full throttle and turn the wheel, lean it one way, lean it the other, push down, and I eat them till they're about half of this tread, and then they're perfect. They're the best tires you can freaking. If they came already broken in like that, oh yeah, see, just like that.
Those are slicks, Cap.
I know, but this is when they work the best.
Oh, they work amazing.
But also, breaking in tires isn't just about scrubbing the tread. Breaking in the tire also has to do with actually driving the car, and it actually helps soften up the carcass of the tire. It's not all about just the tread scrubbing.
It is true. Yes, I just get it nice and broken doing that on the driveway.
Yeah, well, that helps get all like the mold release off of them too, because the mold release and rocks, no bueno.
Starting to round up.
Yeah, Sam Stevens has jumped. He said the J Concept Green is bee's knees. And just to be honest with you, I've never tried any of the J Concept tires. A lot of the guys that we run, that we compete with in our local series for Golden State Comps, run those, but and they do great. But But we like Proline, so we run pretty much almost exclusively Proline.
Made in the USA, brother.
Yeah, the ruptures they seem to be quite a bit thinner of a carcass than the Proline ones do. They're a lot. So I've seen ruptures tear. I'm not bagging on them. I'm just saying I've seen them tear before. I mean, a little bit of tire glue never hurt nobody, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But we have team drivers that do run the J Concept tires too. So
yeah,
I have a couple sets.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jason does. Yep.
Yeah, on my
Yeah.
hardline car, they work really well. They're really sticky, but they do. I've torn a few already.
One tire I am interested in from J Concepts. They have that tire. The Logan Westchester Wheeler makes a cut and shut of it. It's the Boss Man. I crawled one of Logan's truck that had the cut and shut Boss Mans on it, and those actually did really well.
you just need to rename them.
Boss Man's not bad. It's Rock Bumps. That's just
That's the one.
Freak the Rock Bumps, dude.
That's-
Sounds like a form of STD, man. It's just great.
when those came out, when Harley did the that
video's so good.
was so funny. He was cracking me up.
That was hilarious.
Toby says he chucks his up on a drill and takes him to the belt sander.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll work.
That's how we used to do. So back in the day when we were running our HPI belt driven drift cars, they were all-wheel drive. We were ballers on a budget back then. We didn't have Rock Parts to help us out, but we would go to Home Depot and buy like a 10-foot stick of 2-inch ABS pipe and cut them to the width of our wheels and glue them to the wheel, and then take them to the belt sander and round the edges off. Because when you're drifting in the driveway and you come across one of the cracks on the concrete, it would rip that pipe off of the rim. It was bad.
Yeah.
So we had like back in the day, we just got like our garden hose and kind of made like a track in the driveway, and we drifted like all weekend, and by the end of the weekend we picked up the track, and you could see all the black plastic on the driveway from us just tearing it up all day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We go through 2 or 3 sets of those tires a weekend.
Yeah, to the point where they were like coming down to the rim even.
We sucked all our buddies into that too.
Yeah, I got it. Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's so fun.
Connor moved away, so I've been trying to sell my drift car, but I don't know because no one's biting on it right now, so I might just take it off and keep it.
I'm still gonna go to Super G. The issue is every time I come home, we're always coming down for a reason and doing stuff, so I never have time.
You have to stay for a couple of weeks instead of 3 days.
Connor said, keep your drift car so that way you can use it one time a year when I come down and actually get to go.
Yeah, that's why I keep mine.
Jeez.
Well, we got Rob from Bash Maps in here. What up, Bash Maps?
Rob, we gotta get Rob on the show.
We do have to get Rob on the show.
Speaking of Rob from Bash Maps,
Let's not do it tonight because I want to give him the whole show.
Well, we're already coming up on an hour. We got like a minute and a half left. Here.
Oh,
speaking of Rob from Bash Maps, this is for his car.
Those are some big ones.
What's that for?
That's a SCX6, the 2.9 Trepador.
Nice.
But here's a 4.7 size comparison.
Holy smokes!
Jeez.
That's wild.
You versus the guy she says not to worry about.
Wyatt said he was just at Super G last weekend. Keep the drift cars. Yeah, I know.
Wait a minute. Wyatt was in town. He might come over and say hi. What's up with that?
He didn't say hi. He told me he was going to be at Super G, but I was doing. I forget what it was. I was doing something. So, was it David? David said Bash Maps is the absolute best killer app, dude.
Oh yeah, great app. Yes,
for sure. I still need to I've been slacking. I still need to get a subscription. I have my account, but I haven't added any of the stuff into my garage and stuff like that.
Yeah,
What?
I was just gonna say we need to do that. We haven't Rock Pirates. We really haven't linked ourselves. I mean, Bass Maps is a great tool, and we really haven't taken advantage of that.
No.
Bashmap needs to like work with Onyx Off Road, so we can pay for one membership and get Bash Maps and Onyx Off Road. Onyx Off Road's expensive.
It's worth it, man. I have it. I use it a few times a year, but man.
Oh no, I agree. It's worth it. I paid like I have the premium subscription, but still, it's expensive.
Okay,
Dude,
Rob, we'll set that up.
Yeah, we'll set that up for sure.
I use Onyx for everything. I mean, RC cars, off-roading, everything.
Yeah, we went out and scoped out some new areas just down the street from us, and we had it up on Onyx, mapping the trail out where we want to go, and it's nice. It definitely is. It shows you properties and everything like that too, so you can kind of see where BLM starts and ends and whose property you're getting kicked off of.
Yeah, that's
cool. Right.
But I want to bring it back to Proline. I know we're wrapping up close to the end. Proline by the Fire this year. People were asking, yes, are you? So you guys are gonna have the full booth there, right?
Yep.
Selling and everything too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Compound and all.
Perfect. Yeah, I can't wait.
We'll have the full compound.
Yeah, I know that place is usually popping. I mean, you guys do like special raffles and stuff like that too throughout the whole entire thing. It's really cool. You guys have
They're fun.
full setup. It's pictures, everything. You guys have scale stuff out there. So
You're on the mic. It's the greatest.
yeah, too long.
And Kristen's running the 5K.
Yep.
I better start running now.
Right there with me, dude.
I better start running now.
Hey, I already told Jeanette, with work the way it is, I'm probably not going to print anything to bring unless, it's a custom order. So I'll be in the booth all weekend, bro. You have no excuse.
All right.
No excuse, dude.
Sounds like I better buy a bomber then.
Start running. That's what I'm doing. I went around Mount Rubidoux the other morning. I go to the gym. I mean, Jason knows I'm at the gym almost every day, going and getting ready.
I work out at work too. I just don't run.
I started running. I'm too short, dude. I'm meant for short, fast bursts, not long.
Yeah.
That's where the beer comes in handy.
I got these long giraffe legs of mine, but they
you could hop 6 steps and you're halfway there.
Hey, before the show's over too, though, I got to. So at the Get Her Done event, I don't run much scale, and the truck I ran is not the most scale, but it's sort of more towards scale for me anyway. And so I got to show off Davy Jones because I don't run him very often. I ran him at the Get Her Done scale. So
that's the OG right there. Hold on a minute.
That's an OG.
I haven't even cleaned it since the event this weekend, but this is SCX 10.2, obviously. This is my very first rock crawler. It was a deadbolt, still is a deadbolt. Still a stock frame, but it's got the Rock Pirates rear shock towers on it. Rock Pirates 7-inch sliders. Rock Pirates front shock towers for the 10.2. But the really cool thing about this is Davy Jones is my driver. And the other cool thing is it's already been to 4 Axial Fest. This year would have been number 5, but
rest in peace.
Yeah, that was a bummer. That I wanted to get my fist sticker on this truck. So, but anyway, upgrade the axles to Vanquish, and that was my first time out actually on these axles. So
that's cool.
Anyway, yeah, I had such a good time with this truck last weekend. It was awesome.
Half a Wine wants to know how the bows are doing, Dad.
They're doing great. So I have Sammy's above in the limb above me right here. He's just hanging out. And but yeah, no, I'd get him down, but he's sort of hold on. I'll grab him. He's sort of in a position where I think I can get him.
He was trying to strike at you earlier.
Yeah. Come on, Sam. Let's go.
That's why I said I forgot about that. He's like, he might strike me midstream.
There he is.
Brad, you're not allowed to do a 5K. He'll beat us all.
Yeah, that's
not man.
Sammy.
Yeah, so here's Sam. He's called albino het blood. They call it a sun glow. But if you look at his eyes, they're like orange red. So he's got some really cool genetics in him.
She's a beaut, Clark.
Sammy's red.
He's getting
Yeah,
big.
he's
He's a little guy
rad.
when we got him.
So yeah, he was tiny when I got him. He's still not big. He's not quite big enough to breed him with any of my females yet, but he's getting there. I think one more year and I can start pairing them.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's rad.
Half
I put
Hawaiian.
the
Oops, half Hawaiian said his name is Sam.
There we go. Nice.
I put the Rob Ski Fab wheelbase extenders on this thing, so we're good now. I put them on the stock link, so she's
That's
exactly 13-inch wheelbase now.
Yeah, let's see those up
That
close.
looks good.
So you can see.
I just put them on the back right there. You can see them on the skid side. The axial links have a taper to them, so that's why I put them on the skid side so they don't get caught up on rocks. And then I put them on the uppers too, but I didn't put it on this side. I only put them right here, and on the uppers I put them
That's
back
rad.
here. So yeah, it's stretched
That's
to
good.
13 now. But
Nice.
it's weird over the weekend. Well, the other night, me and Wes Desert Wheeler, we went wheeling together, and I got her bound up in a crack real good, and you know,
That's
I don't want to stop, so I just try to keep going. And excuse me. And
That's portal gear.
well, no, I thought I did. It's acting like it is, even though it still drives fine. And I just took apart the portal boxes and the ring and pinion, and they're all perfect. So apparently, I must have blown something up in the transmission.
What
So-
what drive shafts are you
Oh,
using?
not good.
The
Let's
stock,
get it
the stock wild boar drive shafts.
Oh,
So yeah, I don't know. Super weird, making crunchy noises and stuff, but it drives perfect. So
I just turn the radio up. It's fine.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Kind of excited to try this thing out now with the new wheelbase. It's gonna be fun.
That's the exact wheelbase I need. Right now I think it's 12.4, 12.5. And now I need those just to give that little bit more it'll perfect for this. So that's what
Dude, they're so easy to swap out. These are great, dude.
I know. I'm excited.
Ian just keeps coming up with all this stuff that no one thinks about, and you're just sitting there and you're like, damn, that's a good idea. And that makes my life a million times easier. It's just all this little stuff that Ian just keeps killing it on. It's awesome.
Yeah, he's killing it, man.
And if you just want to try it, and then if you like it, you can always go to full length links. Or if you don't like it, you just go back to your stock setup, and it didn't hardly cost you anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, these are great, man.
Yeah, I need to get some on. I need to order some. I need to get some on this dog because I still have the Traxxas extended rod, like extended.
Oh, Those will snap.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, those will snap. I've snapped those a million times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep a bag of my backpack.
I need to break these tires, and dude, I got these fresh cut and shuts on it from West Desert Wheeler, and crawlers are just brutal to break in, man.
They take a
Just
lot
go-
more.
Go out for a full day at Pioneer Park, dude.
Oh, I know. I need to. Once it cools down, I will.
Yeah.
Oh, Nima said, "How's the baby boas?" They're over there in their enclosure. I can grab one of those. I'll put Sam back. I'll grab one of the newborns.
Let's get the giveaway going.
We can do that too.
Jason, do you have any builds on the bench?
No, not right now, dude. I've been working sometimes 6 days a week, 14-hour days,
Yeah.
trying to catch up.
What Jeanette finished hers though. That's I think
Yeah,
the new there.
Jason.
That rig is so clean.
Yeah, beauty.
Yeah, that is a sick truck.
Things
I love
bad.
those wheels are so sick, dude.
Yeah.
I still got dibs on Sean
Yeah.
Mount's cotton candy specs,
Big
and I haven't
time.
seen those yet. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, like the rum runner girl in the back. Shoot.
Ooh.
Yep. It's not a rum runner, but she said she needed the rum runner girl in the back.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
No.
Jason, you know what I was thinking about? Just random memory popped into my head. Like, I think the first time I met you was when we were at the track. We were over at Willow Springs, and you blew up the diff on your S14, and you push it like 10 feet, and the diff would lock up, and be like, "Ugh!" and then we push it another 10 feet, "Ugh!" And he had to do that like all the way off the track to his trailer.
It
Dude,
blew
so
it
funny.
blew like 3 teeth off. So it would like roll cool till it hit that spot, and then it would just lock. And we had like 6 dudes pushing it, and everyone's like, pushing hard, and then all of a sudden it would deadlock, and everyone would fall on their face.
Good memories. Anyways, thought I'd bring that up.
There's a baby.
Here's one of the babies. So this one hissed at me real good when I just got it out. So I thought I might get bit live on the air here, but that doesn't look like it.
Looks like he's got some red tail in him.
Yeah, check that out.
Oh wow!
Does he have red tail? Does he have red tail in him?
Yeah, he's not like true red tail, but it's Colombian bloodline, but not true red tail, but definitely has a red tail. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks similar to Calypso.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Let me
He just ate today.
I think he's at 36 right now. I think right now 34 or 36 snakes.
Land down under.
We have 19 babies right now, so
Hot
Yeah,
dog.
19 babies, but total
just
snakes.
the babies, yeah. From
Total
two litters.
snakes, you're at about 34, 36, right?
Something like that.
Man, I can't even imagine having to feed that many babies.
Oh yeah.
A lot of pinkies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
that's.
cool. These
I'm
guys are
catching-
cool.
I'm catching up to you, Cap, really quick. I have 0, and yeah, catching up though.
Wine says, how many bows do you have?
We just
Yeah,
talked
so we're
about
just-
it, fool.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about 36 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Let's get this giveaway going so people can go to sleep.
All right.
8.
Let me take a look. See, hold on a minute. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, hold a minute. So we are giving away tonight a set of white locker lights.
Of
There you
their
go.
choice.
White
Oh,
or
right.
yellow.
Color of your
Yeah,
choice.
Just let us know which one you want. If you want the amber, we'll send amber too.
Yeah.
Either white or amber.
So far, I have 47 people entered into the raffle. I have 49 people on the stream. So if you're just hanging out wrenching and you haven't commented into the chat yet, just comment something, and then that'll get you entered. And we'll wait a minute or two. So,
All right.
yeah, I have the amber lights on my truck, and my paint scheme's black and gold. So the amber looks pretty rad with
It
it.
does. It looks really good.
So.
What else looks good is the Robski Fab highlighter holographic stickers on these Capra panels.
Nice.
Let me see. Oh, there we go. We got all the entries in. Alrighty, guys. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, here we go. 51 people in the chat, 51 entries, no team drivers. Last week we did an exception because we are giving away the new SCX 24 that Connor helped design. So let me go ahead and we'll run.
I want to be in on this. I'm off the team. These lights are
I quit.
Oh, Mike Carter.
Oh,
There we go. Perfect.
Congratulations, Mike. Got a big old blower on his
Is that a boat?
I think so.
That
I
might
don't
be that might be a boat.
Yeah, the headers are coming out going out the back.
Black it.
That's
That's
it.
definitely a boat.
We'll exchange locker lights for a boat ride.
There we go.
So yeah, congrats to Mike. Just go ahead and shoot us an email at rockpiretsrc@gmail.com. Let us know that you won the raffle tonight, and then choose. We have 2 different colors as of now. It's white. We have white and amber. I've seen some team drivers. They'll get like a clear paint, like a Lexan paint, and then they'll paint the lenses themselves.
Yep.
If you want like a custom color, well, eventually we'll come out with. We'll have different colors, but right now we have white and amber. So.
And send us a picture of your boat too, otherwise it's not valid.
He said he's only got 1 seat.
Oh, okay. It's a rocket boat.
Christian will sit in your lap. It's fine. He'll do it.
If his boat's that fast, I wouldn't want to be in the other seat anyway.
Oh, still with blowers on it? No, I think rips.
Yeah, being fast on water can be very scary.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for stopping in with us. Another set of pirate talk. Thank you, Jason and Taylor, for hopping in with us tonight. Otherwise, it would just been us three scallywags, probably twiddling our thumbs. So, yeah, thanks for stopping in. And then next week we'll be on next week. So,
Yep.
We got. So, can I plug something real quick?
Sure.
There's 2 events coming up in the next 2 weeks. I know. Little Guys Racing Parts, 24 skill guys out there. They're having a warehouse whole event out at their warehouse.
Okay.
This Saturday at I think 10 o'clock. It'll be pretty cool. So head on over to Little Guys Racing. They're really cool guys. And then in 2 weeks, I believe both of you guys will be there. I know Jason and I. Crawlers and Coffee. It'll be a night run in Fontana.
Nice.
So we got that coming up.
Heck yeah.
Whatever happened to the Crawlers and Coffee Utah?
Nothing lined up at all. All of our schedules did this, and then it's very expensive to hold a sizable event out there. And
Where?
We looked at a bunch of places.
Huh. Well, just don't tell or ask for permission. Just ask for forgiveness and stuff.
True. We try to do it the legal way. That's why it costs us so much money. That's why Horseman's cost us almost $5,000 for our one.
Well, yeah,
$700.
Horseman's is getting crazy, dude. It's just
that's why we have it at Cougar Butte.
You know what, though? But Taylor, at the same time, there's some other clubs that are pulling off some pretty good sized events there, and I know they're not paying that, so they may have backed down a little bit on some of that.
We just did a whole email thread or whole email chain with them, and yeah, they're still wanting pretty close to that. As soon as you jump over 200, it jumps up like $2,000, just over 200, jumps up $2,000 more. And then we have to get the fire marshals involved because we have LIPO, so we have to get their full sign off and pay them and pay the city. Then per camper, not per camp RV, like RV, it's per camper. We have to pay $20 a night or something close to that, $10 a night per camper. And I mean, our one at Horseman's was 600 plus people. It starts costing a lot of money. So
yeah,
that's why we put out at Cougar Butte. So December, second weekend of December, we're having Crawlers and Coffee, the big one. I mean, we're bringing in some cool new stuff there. I know that you guys love coming out. I'm hoping, Connor, you'll have your buggy built by then. You can come bring it out.
When?
December 12 and 13, 14.
Yeah, I won't be done. I'm trying to have it done by next fall.
Well, bring out the roller. We can just roll it up on the rocks.
Yeah, we could.
I'll bring the old CJ out this year. We'll be able to go do some real
that's what we're going to be doing Friday night. Jason's going to be taking.
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
You're back,
bro. That Starlink's coming home this weekend.
Yeah, we'll be doing a full run using Onyx, but Jason will be leading that whole trail. It'll be something decent. I mean, nothing crazy. Have to have 4-wheel drive though.
Yeah.
I mean, we can put together a little bit of a craziness run, but we got to have some capable rigs. I don't want anybody to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Crawlers and Coffee December is definitely going back to Cougar Buttes this year.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be back at Cougar Buttes. Yeah. Horseman's just.
If we want a hard run, no stock Chevy Tahoe like.
Uh-oh.
What he was talking about was a stock Chevy Tahoe tried doing a trail with us.
Yeah.
And yeah, it when we took the big trucks out and the Jeeps and whatnot, and yeah,
that's not going to work.
It's very limited out there for that kind of stuff. So
right.
This year we're gonna have to have lifted 4-wheel drive minimum kind of thing.
Right.
Don't let Xavier take his 4Runner out there again.
He has his Tacoma, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Hold on, I got something for that.
Oh yeah, Jason has it. Jason has the part. He has that, but no internet. Nope.
We see your butt right now. Oh, there we go.
He signed it and everything and gave it to Jason. Thank you for always reminding me to never back up.
That's his damaged panel.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
That was pretty funny.
Pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Are you guys running the Rubicon with us this year?
I will not be. I'm the Jeep's not.
Wayne. Taylor still has the Barbie wheels on his Jeep.
He does.
It's still all crawled out. I'm getting there. It's slowly but surely.
He bought like a $500 light bar, but he didn't want to put wheels and tires on it.
$500 light bar is a $4,000 light bar.
Cool.
I spent way too much on that freaking light
Yeah,
bar.
you
But hey, I got to use it the other day. I flashed Jason, and I was like, money well spent right there.
Oh, shoot. So,
Oh man.
alrighty, guys.
All right, guys. We probably should sign out. Did we? Yeah, we got that. Yeah. So just email us. We'll get the lights out to you. Let us know what color. And yeah, thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out with us again tonight. The show wouldn't even be a show without you guys. So thanks for participating in the chat and just encouraging some good fun talk. So thanks, guys.
Heck yeah.
Connor.
Yeah, thanks guys for coming out tonight and coming out and watching. It's good to chat with a bunch of you guys in here. There's a lot of questions and stuff tonight, so it's good to talk and see a bunch of you guys. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys out at Pearl by the Fire here in a couple months. That's going to be a good time. If you're on the fence about it, you might as well just put it in your calendar because you're going to be so mad when you see all of us out there at Pearl by the Fire having a good time and you're not there.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Pearl by the Fire.
Hold it back, Jason.
So, alrighty, guys.
Jason will be there too. We can't tell you right now, but he'll be there too.
He'll be there, yes. The whole Crows and Coffee crew will be there as well.
So,
Cool.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks for stopping in again, and we'll see you next week.
See you guys.
Cheers, everyone.
See ya.